have been collapsed for a long time. And to not respond to it every single day, these nurses do nothing. And I'm left like this, and everyone's acting like it's nothing. They're dumbasses. They're serious fucking dumbasses. And they don't get to cry about it. And Dr. Auerbach is the worst doctor I've ever had in my life. How does a doctor completely ignore someone? Is Savannah... It says invite Savannah to co-host. Is she hosting? Is she live? Savannah is live? Or are you in here, Savannah? Hi, Sunny. Hi, everybody. Hi, B. Thank you, guys. I haven't been feeling well. Like, when I talk, it makes my ears, like, pop. And they're refusing. I'm not okay because they're refusing to help me. And if I talk, it hurts my ears. It makes my ears pop. But I can't leave the room because if I do, they'll call the police. They make it so if I ask questions, they'll call the police instead of answering. I can't go to it, so there was an appointment and there's no way for me to go. That's what I told them. Yes, they've called the police on me 10 times in 1 year. And the first person who was involved in calling was someone who fucked a patient. And the patient they fucked is a Norteño and a gang member. And that's the person they made. And he is someone who has unalived people. It's not about that. Sorry, I don't mean to get annoyed with you. I think it's just that I've said it so many times and it physically hurts my lungs. So I'm just getting tired of saying it and nobody listening, and not you. It's just physically painful. I can't go. It's going to force me into an emergency. Why would they want me? It's okay. It's not your fault. I don't really need anything else. It hurts me to speak and they're not even helping me. And I've said things a million times, and now that I can't, they just ignore me. Fuck you, Michelle, you stupid cunt. Let me see what cunt you are. Yeah, fuck you, you ugly cunt. Fuck you, cunt. Where are my mods to get rid of this ugly cunt? Nice, yeah, you're an ugly cunt. Why come in here and say that to me when I'm fucking dying, you stupid ugly cunt? You don't fucking come and say shit like that to people who are suffering. It's bad enough that I have to deal with the assholes here. I'm so negative and dependent on the medical field. How dare me be dependent? Like it's a fucking choice. Yeah, I'm so dependent. It's my fault. How dare I? How dare I need the fucking medical field when they don't fucking take care of me? They were supposed to help me with hospice a long ass time ago. Now my Lyme disease doctor will help me, but nobody here answers any of my questions or calls anything. I don't really care. At this point, if you fucking kick me off of here, I don't care. It's no fucking skin off my back. I don't need these assholes in my life anyway. But I don't need some fucking cunt coming in here and fucking ruining my day. And if you fucking want to fucking block me every 5 fucking minutes, go ahead. You know, that just shows that you got no fucking life. And I don't need to be here. You know, I'm in so much fucking pain every minute of every day. I have to feel my lungs collapse. I have to feel myself dying. And all I get is bullied by a bunch of idiots on the internet. Yeah, that's not going to work for me. And then I can't ask for help. By the way, it's 4 o'clock. They've done absolutely nothing. Thank you. They've answered no questions. They're not going to help me at all. And that's what they do every single day, knowing how I'm feeling, knowing how sick I am. But they force me into these situations. They don't take care of their patients. I don't even get to see the nurses. They don't even come. Why am I here? Because I'm a fucking prisoner. Are you paying attention? Pixie Dust, you've been around way too long to be stupid like that. You've been around way too long. You guys are all dumb, I swear to God. I'm sorry, Savannah, I have to restart because these people like... and the CNAs, not all the CNAs, but most of the nurses are acting like assholes. Well, the thing is, Lisa, that I don't have much time. That's the thing, is my stomach swelled up after my liver. My liver has lumps, and I can't go to the hospital because the assholes in the fucking nursing home refuse to do anything about my notes. So if my notes don't say shit about what I'm going through and I go to the hospital, do you think I'm going to get taken care of, or do you think they're going to ignore me while I'm suffering? Yeah, well, APS told me that any reports that I do go straight to the ombudsman, and the ombudsman, her name is Elizabeth Campos. I've called the cops many times. The nursing home has called the cops on me 10 times when I haven't done anything. But when I call the cops and I tell them they're breaking the law by refusing to help me with pain, they refuse me and they hang up. No, the notes are not accurate because I don't have a respiratory therapist. Does it make sense? I'm the only one in the entire building that's actually fucking actively dying. I mean, maybe the others are dying, but they don't sound like this. But every single one of the other people in the building, they get respiratory therapy. How long do you guys think that you're going to retaliate for? You're just going to wait until I'm dead and then you'll deal with the authorities then? All right, sounds good. Just checking. Trust me, none of these motherfuckers are real nurses, because real nurses would have already reported this. A real professional that actually cares about patients would have already reported this. But they ignore me day in and day out. They ignore me. They talk shit about me. They all fucking look at me, but nobody fucking pays attention to what I need. Not one person will answer. They ignore any questions I have. I don't get answers to anything, which is they're obstructing my care. And also they're telling me people are saying I don't need help, but they're people who haven't seen any of my records and aren't doctors. So these people, like the people who work here, do not give a shit. Well, you can call here if you want. It's Salinas Valley Post-Acute. If you want to call them, you can. The thing is they ignore everybody that calls for me, even if I can't transfer when I'm actively going downhill. And that's not what I'm going to spend my energy on. If I'm going to spend energy on anything, it's going to be to find a hospital that will take care of me, not to find another nursing home that I'll have to start all over. That's not going to work when you only have a couple months left. You don't really get to sit around and do that, Yeah, stop telling me to move. That doesn't fucking solve it. And unless you're going to come over here and help me with my paperwork and help me with all the shit that you have to do to change to move, then shut the fuck up about it. Thank you. I just got asked that question. And people are saying the same shit over and over again. It drives me nuts. Yeah. I don't have help with anything. There's a social worker. Well, God, she is not a social worker. I have to remember. There's more oversight at a McDonald's. McDonald's has higher standards for care than the nursing home, because McDonald's would have fired someone who's bullying me. And they called the cops on me when I tried to tell them that I was being taunted by one of their fucking employees. I'm not in addiction, asshole. I've never been in addiction. See what your problem is, Linda? You got some fucking issues. There you go. There you go, loser. You have nothing to do with any of this, and you're fucking sitting there fucking pressing buttons and shit. I can't hear right now, so if I don't add anybody, it's just because... No, honey. No, short Shannon. The commenters are trying to be helpful. Don't make sad faces. That is not true. I'm being fucking attacked by these people. But you don't know what you're talking about. But thanks. Why don't you just fucking invalidate the experience that I've had being bullied too? Super fun. Why don't you invalidate everything while I'm already being bullied? Thanks. Jesus. Well, it's not just that. The person that was saying it was a bully. And they were doing it on purpose, just because they know it annoys me. It annoys me to have to answer the same question because it fucking physically hurts me. But yeah, I don't need to hear people. The thing is, sorry, Savannah, I just can't hear right now because my ears are popping. So if I put anybody up with me, it's going to make me overstimulated right now. Here's the thing is, I have a lung disease that's killing me and they don't even check my oxygen. This lady's nice. I like her, but I think people get afraid to work with me. The thing is treat me like a human being. That's all you've got to do. And the thing is that I am eligible, and I have been eligible for this for a while. And now they're waiting too long. And if you wait too long for stuff like this, yeah, you would think these people actually check on patients, but they don't. And then they don't call the doctors. And then here's another one. I have one, honey. I already have one. It's not that. It's not really about that. It's about, I already have one. It's right next to, see, look. Ah, my wheel is stuck. See, I put it right by my bed. So it's not about that. It's about the fact that they don't even care. That lady, she can't communicate, so she is hurting, so she's been screaming. And the thing is like, I've lived here for like 4 years, and they're acting like, and the thing is also like 8 years. Oh, I know they're watching my live. They're assholes. The other day, they were in my live watching my live. Could you guys stop sitting around pressing buttons? It's hard enough for me to communicate. The thing is these people that's a different screaming lady. I had to ask them to get rid of that one lady because I said my ears are popping, and if you put me right next door to someone screaming, I can't even have appointments on the phone because I can't hear, you know? Thank you, honey. I appreciate that, baby blue eyes. Okay, let me restart. Okay, I'm sorry I have to keep restarting, but if you want to keep watching, I'm not trying to say you have to follow me, but if you don't want to lose me, I'm going to be coming right back because I have to restart whenever they press buttons. However, I don't see anything anymore, so maybe I'll be all right. I don't know. These people do crazy shit. And the thing is that I'm not even here to like answer questions or to like please people. I'm trying to survive, and I come on here to connect with people that I love and that care about me. Hello? I'm here. How do you wear that outfit? It looks too hot. You look too warm. Hi, honey. Oh, I love you too, Tisha. I'm sorry that you guys that I haven't been. It's been really hard because like the thing is like it's hard to stay calm and not freak out about things going downhill. Like, but it was over a month ago. They said my heart was enlarged on my X-ray, but I'm still not allowed to see my test results. They won't show me any of them. And then these assholes, I swear to God, these nurses, they roll their eyes and they say, "We're gonna have a good day." I'm like, how the fuck are you gonna judge me when you're the ones lying? Like, and here's the thing. If I come up to a nurse and I ask for help and they try to fucking like pat me on the head and send me on my way, first of all, the assholes who do that don't know shit. And if you're reading notes and they're not objective and they're talking shit and they're acting like I'm crazy, butt wipers are not psychiatrists. Let me remind you, how long does it take to become a butt wiper? Not that fucking long. How long does it take to become a fucking psychiatrist? A lot fucking longer. They don't know shit. And me in pain, you don't get to act like my response to extreme pain, like my lungs shutting down, is a good excuse for you to just talk shit about me. No, what you're doing is you're torturing me and then you're making fun of me for it. What you're doing is leaving me in pain and then leaving me with no fucking possible way to get away from it. The ombudsman is she's complicit. Her name is Elizabeth Campos, Campos. With Monterey County Alliance on Aging, she decided one day to just say that I wasn't allowed to do that. Yeah, they're supposed to protect you, aren't they? But she doesn't even protect people from sexual abuse. I told her about that with one of my friends, and she ignored it completely. She said, "Well, I investigate." I'm like, how the fuck are you going to investigate without talking to us about it? How are you going to know who it was? Dumbass. Good job, Elizabeth Campos. You're protecting everyone. She had a baby, and then when she had the baby, I guess like all her empathy went out with her placenta. Dumb fuck. And then the same thing with the doctor. The doctor looked me right in the face and said, "We care about you more than you think." Oh, really? Is that leaving me in fucking pain on Thanksgiving? Thanks, Dr. Auerbach. I hope you enjoyed your holiday. Same to you, Matt. You're supposed to be a good administrator. Why the fuck are you leaving me in pain? Oh, you said you wouldn't be here this week. I didn't think that the doctor was going to do absolutely nothing. And then none of your fucking nurses have any integrity because none of them report this abuse. So I have no respect for anybody except for some of the CNAs. The nurses, they done lost me. You lost me when you didn't fucking report it. You lost me when you fucking called the police when I'm trying to tell you that your fucking CNAs are watching my videos instead of working. But that's okay with you. You're going to call the cops because I need help. Makes total sense, right? Do you think calling on... I've never had the cops call to me ever because guess what? I worked with the cops. But that's okay. I know these cops here, they like to protect the Norteños. Just like everybody else, let's protect those Norteños. I'm not allowed to go in the dining room because a murderer's in there. And if I go in there, the murderer's going to be very upset. And why would I want to upset that murderer? And I've told everybody, I've told the police, he's a fucking murderer. Are you Abel Garcia? Do you want to fucking tell everybody? Sparky, do you think that that was an appropriate time to say that? Or did you think that you needed attention and you really want people to pay attention to you? Because when you jump into someone's room and you fucking just go straight up to just trying to ask questions, like, I understand. You may not even realize it. But I just don't like it. It's okay, seriously, if it's okay if it's a question, but just can you try, like, people come in here with the most rudeness. They don't care, like, what's going on. They don't care to check and make sure that they're, like, actually coming into a situation that makes sense to, like, you know, bug me about things. Like, obviously, it's more than one thing going on for me right now, and I get really a little bit tired when people think I'm just here just for some sort of, yeah, see ya, bye. I don't care to have someone who thinks do you think I'm here for you? Are you, excuse me, do you pay me? Do you fuck me? Are you married to me? Because otherwise, I don't give two fucks. Bye. And why would I care if you leave? Like, don't need to announce it. Just disappear. It's funny when people who think that I care, you know? If you're going to bully me, no, I don't care. Bye. Hi, Kim. Hi, Kimberly. I still can't get 1 minute of help. And then the nurse is like I can't trust them because they act like they're nurses, but then they only respond to other people. They only respond to first. They have to respond to the Mexicans first and the Norteños first. I don't get help. I'm not allowed in the dining room because there's a murderer in the dining room. His name's Abel Garcia. If you weren't a murderer, Abel Garcia, then you probably shouldn't have said it. He is. He's a murderer. There's multiple murderers here. That's it, what? Okay, that's it. What does that have to do with it? Are you one of the murderers? Are you getting sad about me talking about murderers? If I'm only an hour away, that's good. Oh, am I prejudiced? I'm not being prejudiced. They're the ones who are being prejudiced by refusing to take care of me. So you say I'm being prejudiced by saying they're helping Mexicans more. They are helping Mexicans more. But that's because there's more Mexicans in this neighborhood. That's not prejudice. It's a fact. You don't get to call, if just because someone mentions something doesn't make it racist. Why don't you go sit down and vote for fake black Kamala? Go do that, okay? Go be a moron. Say you're Mexican. That doesn't make any sense. I don't know what you're saying. If you don't understand what I'm saying, then just be dumb. I don't care. But yeah, so I'm being mistreated, and they obviously they're putting people. Even Jeremy was associated with the Norteños. You didn't hear him say it all the time. That's good. I'm glad you're Mexican. Has nothing to do with what I'm talking about because you don't live here, do you? But a lot of the people I love are Mexican, so it's not really about that. It's about the fact that they are not treating anybody who's not. They're taking care of their own. See it, guys? Did you think this was like a group did you think this was some fucking kumbaya moment where we're all going to sit around and be an idiot like you, Andy? It's funny. You never really expect these people who look like fucking like second grade teachers to be. I can't sue them if I'm going to die before it happens. So, but I have plans. Trust me. I have a fail safe and a lot of other stuff. I can't go somewhere else if I am actively dying. I can't go somewhere else if they are making it so I can't call anybody. They are making it so I can't call anybody. They are blacklisting it so I can't call anybody. I can't ask for help. I'm not even allowed to ask the doctor any questions. They don't answer me. They are neglecting me to the point where they won't even speak to me. They won't answer questions. They send me in circles. If I talk to them, I'll sit and cry and they'll ignore me and then walk away. They do nothing. They do nothing they are supposed to do. The doctor is a fucking sociopath. His name is Matthew Joel Auerbach. I am in Salinas, California, and I'm at Salinas Valley Post Acute right here. If you want to report it, you are welcome to report it. I make phone calls, but it doesn't make a difference. And don't act dumb. That's a dumb question. I do everything for myself, unfortunately. They should be doing things for me. I pay them so much money. And by the way, Adriana, you're a bitch for saying that. You are a bitch for saying that. But what do you do for yourself? Look, I've got a motherfucking office in here. What do you do for yourself? I bet I work more than you do. How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet? Elizabeth, I really don't care about you enough to fucking care what you say. Sorry. Like, don't argue with me. I don't care. Yeah, that's not how it works, Bonnie. The ER isn't for chronic issues. I'm trying to get my fucking hospice shit figured out and done, but they're fucking obstructing me. Yeah, I don't even, and I'm not trying to be mean, guys. I just don't feel like answering the same questions over and over again, especially when it hurts me to breathe and hurts me to talk. So just be patient with me, and if you have questions, I'll try to answer, and if I can't, just understand. It hurts me even just to talk because all my organs feel so pressured up against each other, you know? Thank you, honey. Good luck to you. I'm just saying I don't want to argue with you. But no, they don't. I've had my, like, the CNA that I have right now, she's nice, but the thing is that they don't give a fuck that I didn't get paid attention to at all. I have called the police, but they don't know anything. Loretta, you're a dumbass if you don't understand that your lungs are shutting down. They make your fucking voice louder, and when my ears are popping, that's what happens too. But it's okay, not everyone is smart. There's not much you can do about people who just jump in and want to argue with you. Like Loretta comes in, and it's not even Loretta, it's probably fucking Megan. Megan, how the fuck are you gonna still be obsessed with me after years? Like, get over it. Go do something else. I closed them because of my pain. Otherwise the light is too like, it's overstimulating, and my head and my eyes, and because I can't drink water without vomiting a lot of the time, then it's hard for me to even keep myself hydrated. Hi. But yeah, so and even the fact that my lungs have been collapsed for the last 5 years, but nobody's doing anything about it. It's disgusting to me. Fuck you, Rosie. Yes, I do have things to be thankful for, not being anywhere near you, bitch. I'm thankful that Rosie, this dumbass bitch, is nowhere near me. Bye, bitch. Go do something fucking worthwhile. Stop fucking bullying people. Idiots. They're so dumb. It's just like a bunch of dumbasses saying the same dumbass shit over and over. I'm so problematic. You're right. It's my fault. I'm the reason that I'm sick. You're so right. And your name should be Do Better, because you need to do better, because you're not a human being to talk to someone like that. Also, your picture makes you look like you're fucking like a fucking version of, like, what the fuck is that supposed to be cute? That cartoon? Ugh. Well, they're always going to upset me because I'm sitting here dying and I can't get help with anything, and they're going to bully me. That's what I get. And I get that here too. And then here, the thing that bothers me the most is that they treat me like shit when I've spent my life trying to help people. Oh, please die faster. Thank you. Thank you, Will. You're a lovely person. Do you work at Salinas Valley Post Acute? Do you work here? Oh, wow. That's a nurse saying that to me. Oh, wow. That's a nurse saying that to me. Hold on. Screen. Yeah, if you guys can report that Will Parrot, I can't really tell if it's a man or a woman, but I guess that doesn't matter these days. Ooh, I'm a fucking bad guy. Put it all online. Make everyone hate me. I don't care anymore. I don't care if you'd say it to my face. If you'd say it to my face, you wouldn't be speaking anymore. Trust me, honey. Trust me, honey. It's really easy to bully me, and to bully me as a nurse. I'm sure you're not a real nurse. I'm sure you're just fucking butt wiper.